gang violence and other kind of violence.
Get away! I could be at work, at school, in my car, I can still get shot by the police, but I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's the Black Gen Z Mindset. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get into the video.
Our top story at 6, Monroe Mayor Friday Ellis and the Monroe Police Department held a press conference today after a triple homicide took place in the city last night. NBC 10's Shaw Pryor was at the emotional press conference and has more.
The result of this is the loss of life of a 2-year-old child. If you know something, say something.
Last night on the 2000 block of Grandmont Street, there was a triple homicide that took the life of a 2-year-old child and...
Damn! This how we getting down, community? Is this how we getting down? You know, this is absolutely horrible that we have a 2-year-old girl in the black community taken from us because of the demonic activities of these YNs. And unfortunately, she's not going to be able to grow up and see her neighborhood change, see her neighborhood get gentrified. Because that's what needs to happen in a lot of these areas in order to weed out bad apples and people who ain't working and people who aren't able to, qualify for housing and people who just, quite frankly, don't have anything to lose. So this is a horrible story that we absolutely have to cover on this channel because these super gremlins are on demon time.
2 others.
What we have here is a special kind of evil. There's evil in the world, but this is a different kind. Make no bones about it, baby killers are our highest priority. Any loss of life is terrible. But to do that to a child who never had a chance to do anything is unacceptable in any world.
Monroe Police Chief Vic Zordon says that the situation potentially involved retribution, and he urged the community to not take matters into their own hands.
Drugs were involved in this case. These individuals knew each other. Retribution was a possibility, and what I encourage the public to do is not take matters into your own hands. I know when the situation is significant as this, when you've got a 2.5-year-old female baby dead, that you want to take things in your own hands. Don't do that. That makes things worse.
And it's hard to tell grieving family members, especially if it's a father or brother of that young girl, to not retaliate. It takes a lot of strength to hold yourself back from doing so, and hopefully the police are able to apprehend the person who's responsible for this so that justice doesn't have to go by way of the streets.
The call to action for the community is to report any knowledge they have of the situation to help Monroe Police capture a suspect.
This isn't just about this crime, it's about justice. It's important that we all put our foot down to say these folks are breathing borrowed air, and they are no longer allowed in this community. But we are a part of the criminal justice system, and we take our part seriously, and we ask that anybody else involved in this to take theirs serious as well.
At this point, the investigation is still ongoing. For the full press conference, you can visit myarclimits.com. Reporting for your Arclimits news source, I'm Shaw Pryor.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Jenquavius Jackson, and y'all already know I'm demonetized and shadow banned in this bitch. So if you want to contribute, go to the Cash App, the PayPal, the GoFundMe, or join the Patreon. Also, don't forget to visit the merch store for all your favorite BGZM News 17 gear, including our exclusive Trump is a Blood t-shirt. Go fast before they sell out. They are already flying off the shelves, no cap. And remember, these super gremlins are on demon time.
Well, Monroe Police investigating a triple homicide. Good evening to you. I'm Jennifer Andrews. Our Shahid Evans was at the scene today and joins us now with details. Shahid?
Jennifer, Monroe police say the deadly shooting involved a 2-year-old baby and 2 adult male in a home invasion. Police say the shots rang out just before 3 a.m. in the 2000 block of Grammont in between South 18 and 20th Streets. Chief Vic Zordon thinks those involved knew each other. He also says drugs played a role, and the chief sounds disgusted as he describes the crime.
What we have here is a special kind of evil.
So it looks like, some parties involved were going through some type of drug dispute, trapping with his child. I mean, just can't do that. Putting your child in harm's way, putting your child in danger. 3 people were killed in this situation. And it really just seems like, you got these 2 brothers up here. They look pretty, well, the bald brother, he looks pretty angry, but, we just need more from the community on things like this. We need way more.
There's evil in the world, but this is a different kind. You got a baby killer that's running around on the loose right now. We've got some very good leads by some fine detective work that are leading us in the right direction.
Zordon plans to expand patrol, youth outreach, and neighborhood accountability. He also called on judges and prosecutors to meet with police to discuss their sentencing process. If you have any information, get in touch with the police.
An arrest has been made in a triple homicide in Monroe. It happened around 3 a.m. on Grammont Street yesterday. 2 adult men and a 2-year-old child were found dead at the scene. Travis Payon was arrested this morning in connection with the crime.
Well, it looks like they got a suspect in Travis Payon being charged with first-degree murder. Hopefully he gets the justice he deserves. I mean, I definitely believe that we need to expedite the death penalty. Obviously, make sure your I's are dotted, T's are crossed. But people like this, they need to get put down real quick, because you're ruining the community, you're ruining the reputation of the community, and it just makes no sense to kill 3 people over a dispute over drugs. But you have people who are addicts and whatnot, or maybe he did it for financial gain. Who knows? But very evil spirit here. These super gremlins are on demon time.
Charged with first-degree murder, home invasion, and criminal conspiracy.
Arrest is made in connection with yesterday's triple murder in Monroe. 24-year-old Travis Payon was taken into custody this morning. Payon is accused of killing 27-year-old Jamal Bosley, 25-year-old Jhersi Simpson, and a 2-year-old little girl. He faces 3 counts of first-degree murder, 1 count of home invasion, and 1 count of criminal conspiracy. He was booked into the Ouachita Parish Correctional Center and is being held without bond.
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
Guess what? I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.